What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of CUBREACTS as we continue to explore the latest new musical flavour worldwide. We're back inside the building to check out this one, another track off the brand new work of art project from Asake. This one goes by the name Sunshine, and I'm very excited to check it out. Obviously, Asake's been on fire ever since he first emerged. This new project is breathing even more life into his career, which is already absolutely on fire. A fantastic follow-up from Mr. Money with the Vibe, which was obviously the first project last year. Excited to check it out. As always, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. Without further ado, let's get into this one.
Asake.
Ọmọ yìí kò kaku, ó fẹ́ lówó bí Dangote, ó ní láti jagun. Ìgbádùn ayé pọ̀ lẹ́yìn ìpọ́njú.
So immediately, the cool thing about this one is we always, whenever we kind of react to a new Asake tune, it tends to be that the tune is in quite a specific style. There are like 4 or 5 elements that are replicatable across near enough every sort of Asake banger. So you've got the cellos, you've got the choral elements, you've got the kind of log drum, kind of Fuji influence, low end as well. A lot of the rhythmic things are there also. This one is taking a completely different direction. Rhythm-wise, it's actually rolling with almost like a kind of 2-step style rhythm. Obviously in a much more kind of international style, but it's more kind of going on the 1 and 2 rather than a 4/4 pattern, which works really nicely. Loving these sort of melodic plucks we've got going on as well. It's an interesting start.
Sun's gonna shine on everything you do. Ọmọ no wole waku abuti be baku. No dey form say you jaju, try to dey kaku. Ali Celeste handles my situation, all my pains and my troubles. Steady lighting my candle, chop lump with a part of the struggle.
It's really cool. Also hearing how those log drums have been kind of repurposed and rebuilt for that low end. They've got a real kind of metallic twang to them, that kind of bow, 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 bow. Like there's a synthetic kind of texture to them that definitely brings something unique to the table on this one. Again, Asake is a king of kind of reinventing his sound and reinventing different things. And so far, from what we've heard off this project so far, it definitely feels like that's the direction he's going in.
Happiness on the way, oh my God. Light up my fire, loloke. Mr. Money, me I'm a load, shake.
Really cool stuff going on rhythmically with this one. I love the fact that there's a big switch up in the rhythmic approach as well. Some clean percussive elements going on here, and then you tie that in to those electronic kind of twangs. Really, really cool, man. And again, it's just that thing of Asake expanding his kind of, I suppose, database of sounds, and it still sounds very much like an Asake tune. So what more can you want?
I don't see the I be the vibe, me no be like Yazuri. That was okay, I mean that motion. Eyes on me, I no people. Jamulo on me, no be sodo. Muniru L.a.x jaka soro. Ibadi ne pomo, besu mami jo. 24 karat sati, be jazzy, I be classy, be mighty. Bad boy from starting, no Miami, ile Illuminati. Ọmọ yìí kò kaku, ó fẹ́ lówó bí Dangote, ó ní láti jagun.
And there clearly are other elements of kind of previous Asake tunes that have been kind of bled into the kind of texture and kind of life energy of this one. That main thing being the big choral kind of call and respond we're hearing. And I'm assuming it's going to be a prominent feature across the entire album project so far. It's been on every track we've kind of heard so far, so that's kind of why we expect it to be that way. But even kind of utilising the call and respond, that works really, really nicely. And again, it's a skill that Asake has got down to a T.
Sun's gonna shine on everything you do. Ọmọ no wole waku abuti be baku. No dey form say you jaju, try to dey kaku. Ali Celeste handles my situation, all my pains and my troubles. Steady lighting my candle, chop lump with a part of the struggle.
I really like that that kind of brightened, kind of quiet tone in the background as well. It's something a little bit different on this one, which is cool to see. And again, it's this thing that we've mentioned all the way through this, that Asake has this ability to bring tracks to life with certain elements. Those choral elements are such a core part of what he does. And it's working, an absolute treat on this as well.
Sun's gonna shine in everything you do. Sun's gonna shine in everything you do.
Also, the cool element on this is I suppose, that additional utilising of the log drum. Whenever we hear an Asake tune, normally the log drum plays quite a typical, more sort of Fuji-inspired Amapiano-esque kind of bass line. With this, it's a lot more metallic, almost sounding a bit more kind of vocalistic style, or just something a little bit more electronic in general. And I think it does bring a different type of energy to the tune. You're now matching these beautiful kind of choral textures and tones with a much more electronic kind of digitized low end. And those two things coming together sounds really, really unique.
Sun's gonna shine in everything you do. Sun's gonna shine in everything you do.
There we go then, the sounds of Asake, this one at Sunshine. Very, very cool tune. Nice uplifting melodic approach the entire way through. Some really clean melodies. On top of that, some beautiful drum work. Loving the kind of low end, but also the extended kind of choral vocal selections going on with this one as well. Makes it a very unique original, and definitely one that I feel will stand the test of time. Say in 10 years' time, we come back and look at this sort of kind of introductory period to Asake's sound. And I think off the back of that, we'll see this as one of the tracks that did kind of set the tone moving forward. Really, really exciting stuff. Guys, let me know your thoughts on this one in the comment section down below. Always very keen to see what you guys are thinking about new Asake bits, so let's get into that. As always, if you are new to the channel as well, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page, turning notifications on as well, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll see you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. Man, they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.
Welcome to Cubs Clubhouse, live on Brighton's premier platform for new music. Platform B.